You're finally awake. About time. I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Did you already forget? The sky has been this bright since we arrived at the holy city. Did you sleep well? It was this voice in my dream. A voice? The voice of the Celeron again? Or it sounds like an animal, but somehow I could understand it? It was pretty cute, unlike the Celeron. So it wasn't a nightmare. But be careful. That might be its... Wait, what? That might be its means of luring you in. Okay. Keep a note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Amphoreus view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Astro Express might not be feasible for a while. Oh, okay, that was okay. If we try to fly out of Amphoreus, yes, in the worst case, the entrance to Amphoreus is a one-way door, letting people in but not out. There's a message. There's a new message. Okay. Did you both get a rest? Fully recharged. Okay. Nice, you're all fired up. The room conditions are great and it's comfortable. The rest here is something I want to discuss with us. I've got some good news. Teacher Triani has located Castrom Kremnos. Hurry to the blah blah blah. You can rest for a bit longer, no rush. Take it easy. Bro, not talking, man. That's horrible, man. I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a certain... Oh my god. Yep, okay. I'm not gonna read all that. Bro, it's really horrible, man. Why do we have to deal with Da Hang if he's not gonna talk? Why not give us at least Welt? Welt is definitely the one who should have been with us. Don't touch it.
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle.
Sure.
This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
That sounds really dangerous. Is it too late to back out? No. Guess we have no choice but to give it our all. Are you still not used to it? This is the destiny of a trailblazer.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castrus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
I might not be tanky enough though. With those two, the battle should end quickly.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Midamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikidor's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the
Midamos,
prophecy.
that's his full name.
Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
Gilgamesh knockoff?
When Nikidor succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people.
Yep.
I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Okay. Hello, Tiana.
Wind blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy deep, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Alright, let's open a gate! Century!
Century Gate. Whoa. Okay. Why does she act like a child?
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her Century Gate never fails.
There's a chance of failure?
Instead of worrying about gates,
Okay,
why
shut
don't
up.
you take the time to think about how the 3 of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
It's fine. That's my own problem to do with. Because you're not gonna be on my team, neither is Finon. So, it's my problem to deal with, so shut up.
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Yes, he is.
Alright, Century Gate!
I don't like his attitude.
It's opening soon.
Dare take that attitude
Right
with you.
now!
Bruh.
Snowy, Dee, and Newbie, Little Gray. Are
I
you
am-
all ready?
Sure, let's go slay a god.
Slay!
Okay. Sorako, take this video. What are you giving me? Dahan gives March 7th camera. Really? A camera right now? We're fighting a god and you're giving me a camera? Record the sights you see on your adventure for March. Wait for Matriam. I'll cover all the decisive moments. Sure. Why not? Keep yourself safe and work within your capabilities.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends. And throw open all gates that lead to victory.
gonna even show us how the gate got open, how we went in. No, none of that. Just okay, sure.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikidor's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
Titankin. That's what they're called.
Even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains. It would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
What if you added me to the count?
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos.
Sure.
Those are the only two
go.
paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
He was the Crown Prince. Okay, got it. Alright.
Triana, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Century Gate again. All right?
Got it. Hide so the baddies can't find me.
Is she really a demigod?
Trienne has sacrificed a lot for Amphoreus.
Okay. Going into hiding. While I go and look around. Ooh. Neat. Very neat, very neat. Very... Whoa. Okay.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Okay. Sweet summer bug.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
Damn. Okay.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikidor. It's moments like this that make me miss Treaty's power.
You never learned the prayer?
Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer.
Really? Lucky for you, I'm not an ordinary person.
Since you volunteered, please be my guest.
Yep, I know how it works. You don't have to tell me.
Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
You're getting news yourself.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
No scheisse, Sherlock.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge. Look, in the sky. That's...
The blade of fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikidor used to destroy Amphoreus' heavenly kingdom.
How big are these titans? Holy.
Followed by one city-state after another. It's
Well,
not
they are
just
titans after all.
It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikidor's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikidor, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikidor.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay
He's
of the
taking me
land.
lightly.
So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Let's go. Have to come back and explore later.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
You and Final defeated 4 Titankins together, and you collected Kremnos crests from their bodies.
It's 2 down. Not a bad start.
But you counted 4?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Why go on separate paths?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
Sure. So you two are actually really close.
He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
Now what do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
We all do. I'm a sore loser. Yeah. Therefore, I do not like losing. Sesame. Ooh.
That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side?
Bro, this is so God of
more
War.
like it.
So much God of War in this, it's amazing.
Huh? When did you get over there?
He was there a while, didn't you see him?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning,
that
which means
sound?
mindlessly running across
Is that
would
thing in
spell
front of us?
certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Sure, let's go. Ah, like this? Yeah, okay, I got it.
Seriously, go rewrite it.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead though.
Bye-bye.
Your lightning won't stop a warrior cast from Kremnos.
At least show us a cutscene or something.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
So much
Worry
God of
about
War.
yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
Whoa!
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one.
High altitude.
Thankfully, we both have a
showers.
remarkable sense of balance.
Yeah.
So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place.
Yeah, well.
Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during... This is... a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
Let
There
me
you
take
go.
a look. Yeah. What the hell? There's nothing. Literally just censorship. I give up.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up.
Alright.
Though that
Mighty,
does
by the way.
remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreus when you're from beyond the sky.
Maybe Amphoreus isn't that isolated after all.
Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
Okay. But we had to look around anyway. Yeah.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting
Shake it,
collectible.
shake it, shake it, shake it.
Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Oh my god. Lance of Fury Nicador. Hello, garment maker, mannequin, blah blah blah. Restarting. I'm not gonna read any of that.
Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time.
Yeah.
They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed.
Who are his people exactly?
You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Enemies.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comrade. You truly have no honor to speak.
What do you mean honor? Bro, I think they're brainless zombies. What do you mean honor? There is no honor in any of that. Yeah.
The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Ornyx's miracle?
Yep, just give me a sec. Let me do my own miracles in here. Let's do this. Tick tock tock, tick tick, duru tock. Oh, what?
Oh, that's not going to work.
Why? Sorry, it's because I'm too weak.
It's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Ornyx.
Ooh. So, okay.
In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
Ah. So, because we cannot, the powers that we use are weaker in this area, so we have to use a medium for it. Got it. That medium is the device.
Bad. Something feels different about you already.
Now we can
Why don't
actually...
you give it another go?
Now our power levels are back because it's like basically an area without mana. But now that the area has mana, we can actually use our own magic. Ouch. He got an achievement for that. You guys go and get your achievement, eh? Oh, I can move. Okay. Okay, and we killed it.
That's it! Nice work!
Okay, very cool, very cool. Very nice, very nice. Boom.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Yeah, let's go. What is this? The Black Tide has swallowed this entire area. Look for a nearby Titan mark to purify it. Whoa! It looks like a glitch in the system. What the hell? Damn, bro. This is so cool.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Ooh, enemies.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
There's a lot of them. Now there's a chance to take the lead.
My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend.
Of course I am. What do you think?
If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death.
Yep.
Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Let's go.
Approaching now, a duel of gladiators.
Ah, wrong.
They strike terror in all. Who hears them? Hold on.
Action before. Stand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Nightfallers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? Crowd roaring!
Kind of fixed my gears for the time being.
Marvelous team! These two gladiators! Also contend with the noise from outside.
Nice! We got him!
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork,
You're screaming too much, bro.
gladiators have bested every opponent.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone.
Soul Forging Zone?
Path is right behind.
The hell is that?
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Let me screenshot it first.
So,
that friend of yours, her name is March? Oh, no, Russ.
friend of yours. Her name is March.
That's right, she's called March 7th.
March 7th. You think our names sound strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
She was supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well.
That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships.
You're cool, you're cool.
Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Woo! Got it!
All done. Let's move on.
Alright, we go. We keep it going.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Okay.
Blocked path. That won't stop us. Why's the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Ooh, you see that? That was so cool. Okay. We have to take this all away.
done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway. A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. We meet again! What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Sure.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Ha!
We must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this.
Okay.
The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
It's all in your head.
He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path.
The hand of Zagreus.
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
Whoa. What the hell?
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
There. That wasn't too difficult, now was it?
Flawless work! Great job! So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all of this. After today, we'll be slumbering here forever. Not again. This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier.
Bye-bye.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
51. Display the 30. Yes, 30. Yeah, okay. Compared to the total numbers of crests you obtained with Mighty's 51.
Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. you can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikedor, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
Well, well, well. I'm the main character, therefore we're gonna take him down.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with Strife.
Okay, we're close by. Let's see. Dore.
Oh, look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo.
Chrysius?
Rumor spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
What's that sound? He speaks!
Leo. After all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher, answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Ooh, not gonna read all that.
No. Nikedor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
Don't worry.
No.
Casterise is there.
We need
I think
to
she should
press
be
on
fine by
and
herself.
Finish our mission.
She commands death after all, so I think she should be fine.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
He learned from his mistakes.
We're just one step away from Nikedor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikedor could drive Akama to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akama, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Agreed. The hunger is there too. Can't let our efforts go to waste.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets.
Okay.
Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Let's just get going. Ooh.
The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
What is this? The air filled with dust and shattering in the stone. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. At the end, the shaft, spiral, touch the side. When they look up, the one has already arrived. Okay, I guess that's lore. Got it. Ooh. Nice, very nice. Send me.
It's getting even hotter. This place still in use.
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head.
Damn, bro. What the
On
hell?
second thought,
How bad is it this
this could very well be where we meet our end.
Oi. Why are you panicking so hard,
careful.
bro?
Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
Yeah, man. How strong are these titans? So strong that they can basically mess with our minds. Still didn't even reach the area.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
One time, did you say? He said we're gonna use it only once? Think again, bro. We can left stuff. Got it. Whoa. Down. There. Okay. Those assholes.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational.
Okay.
Might be.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama?
Don't beat around the bush, do you? This might be above its pay grade.
There aren't any other options.
All hail Nikador.
Yeah, bro is the mindless drone. I don't think you can get anything out of him.
Immortal soul of war.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Yep.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Okay. Well, we're not fighting if we're not fighting. We're not attacking. So why should I? You know, I'm not heartless enough for that.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was.
Yeah, but still, they're Titans for a reason. They're called Titans.
Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence.
Yep, tragic indeed.
How tragic.
Yep.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. But if the Titankin's words are true, going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk to.
Did I ever tell
Not
you
too
the
much.
Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
How so? How? You explain nothing. What? How? Hello? What the hell? Okay. Tell me that he can fight against death. Proceeds to not explain how that works. Okay, then why talk about it at all? I mean, come on, bro. If you're gonna talk about it, at least tell me about it. Tell me more.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lands of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Ashen one.
Nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
I wasn't paying attention either.
Ready your arms.
For the lands of fury, consecrate your souls.
I thought you're all mindless drones that don't know how to fight. Well, you do know how to fight, but not fighting. But oh my god, here we go.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It's unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with scent of blood. Cries of lost souls. The fate I've been hoping for lies behind this door.
Here we go, here we go. We're gonna be fighting now. Here we go. I think we're gonna be fighting.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
It's like corruption.
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that
Coping.
and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
Killing intent. Bloodthirst.
But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Right. Let's go.
Corrupted God!
Ooh.
Face me and meet your doom!
That is a Titan, I suppose. That's his real body, I suppose.
I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal.
Screenshot these moments.
I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
I may not be able to fight like you. You battle in my own way and bring down this.
It's always like this in these games, man. The music is always overpowering the game, the dialogue.
Foul stench dissipate quick. Time to cleanse the chill. Honored to meet me. I don't have time for games. Santa, thank you. Stars echo. Allow me to participate. Yeah. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. I don't have time for Santa. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Stop hiding behind those pathetic shovels! foul stench dissipate quickly.
Okay.
Feed
Yeah.
up your body.
And oh.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. What are you looking at? Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours! Expand your thinking. I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unity. Great. Stars echo.
Ah, I did it too early. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well.
Yeah. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
I think we done it with this one. Maybe one shot?
Watch it.
Whoa, okay, we barely, okay, well.
Shatter the armor of strife and strip away the core plate!
Whoa! Oh, damage. And we nuke. No, we don't nuke. Got it. Phase 2.
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
Who that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death.
Why are we using they? It's a one person. What they?
Deaths. They've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
What? Why are we using they? Hello?
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace.
Peace and quiet. Now I can play my own games on my own accord.
You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed this throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Bro thinks he's Gilgamesh. The rebels heals mighty and now.
We're back.
God, how the hell am I supposed to read that fast?
Oh, tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine. Mightimos is the fiercest warrior I know.
What's this indestructible body about?
Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysosaur. Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.